Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys can hear me in the mic because I have a little fur ball thing going in today. So I wanted to be a little intentional, cutesy. But anyways, you guys, we are here. We are here. Let me give you a backstory. I bought my Canon G7X. This is not a Canon. This is a replica, which I will explain how I got this, and we are going to be a little tech savvy today. We're going to test this new camera out that looks exactly like the Canon G7X and has the same features and qualities, just on a budget. Okay, we out here bougie on a budget, and there's nothing wrong with saving some money. Okay, I let's run it back. I bought a Canon G7X. I love, excuse my French, I love the shit out of that camera. But once I left my apartment, y'all, I did leave quite a bit of things, and I left a box in that house that had my camera. It had like all of my memorabilia in it, and the reason why I put my camera in there is because I knew that that box was coming with me. I didn't have any boxes but that one box. And so I reached out to the company, the apartments that I stayed in. I reached out to them, and they had already cleaned the apartment and trashed my box. So I lost a lot of my high school memorabilia things and my Canon G7X. There's nothing I can do about it. All I did was pout because that was all I could do. I could not be mad because the only person I think I should have been mad at was myself for forgetting the box at the apartment. But at the end of the day, that camera was $700, almost $800. And that's where I was pouting because, honestly, I had that camera for about 2 years, and that camera was, the screen on the camera was breaking. And so, it might have been just God saying, let this camera go. Let all that go because you're out of high school, girl. How long you been out of high school? You don't need that stuff. But at the end of the day, yeah, I did pout. I was a little bit, moved because I kept thinking about, oh my gosh, I spent a ton of money on this camera. And once things are gone, it's gone. You can't replace it. You can't, I'm definitely not gonna go to nobody's no trash landman and start digging for a camera. No. And honestly, the camera really was just a camera. On YouTube, you can use your phone. Like I'm using my phone now. But I did get this camera because I did want something that I can make good quality videos with, and also something's going to fit on my tripod. I just ordered another tripod, and then some sellers on Amazon was reaching out to me for me to review some products, so they should be coming in today. But the tripod I did purchase on my own, and I can't wait to share with you guys. But let's talk about this camera 8K. Okay, I don't know if you guys are into the budget quality cameras, but I had seen on YouTube this other content creator. She was saying like all these people are going to spend tons of money on these cameras, and literally she showed, this is what I'm using right here, and it is just like, and you can't tell me it doesn't look like the Canon G7X. Pop screen, mirrorless screen, I love it. I took it out the box, but I have not been inside this box. I promised myself that I would not look. I want to be surprised. I want you guys to get my facial expressions when I open the box, because when I tell you, as looking on the outside, I'm like, okay, this is going to be nice. And I got the same camera she has, and she also has great great content. I mean, crystal clear content. And so we all want that for our videos. So our subscribers are, I don't call y'all subscribers. I call y'all my family, my sis, my bruh. Like, we're family, you know, in Jesus' name, we're family. I don't care what color creed you come from. You're my family. But anyways, we need to go ahead and get into this box, right? So let's go ahead and get into this box. But like I said, it's sad that I left that box, but it's not, I've been over it. And I was just trying to fill in for that camera and buy something that, kind of is like the G7X, because I don't have the money to, at the time I did have the money to just like blow on stuff, but now I just don't have the money to just be blowing. And we're just saving around here because your girl is trying to get her apartment. So I got my credit going, I got that cleared. Now it's time to save for apartment. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to make it easier on myself to be able to save hundreds and hundreds of dollars on cameras. So this right here came in clutch. I only paid, well, how much did I pay? So I had to buy this camera, and it was only $100 and some dollars. And then so the person that owns the shop for these cameras, I paid for the camera, and it was so crazy because he turned around and he sent me an email. He said, just review the camera and give me 5 stars and leave a good comment, and I'll send you another camera. And he sent me another camera. So we'll have to get into that other camera a little bit later because I don't want this video to be long. But he was just like, all you have to do is just reach out to me. And it's just so easy to just communicate and be more social when you're trying to review products. I'm very shy when it comes to being social and reaching out to people. But at the end of the day, like if I want to be some type of business person, I need to be more social. And a lot of people see me as a social butterfly, and I just don't understand what they see. But at the end of the day, I have been very social. So let's get into this camera because y'all know I can, and if you know, you know, if you family, you know me. I could talk, and I could talk. Like I can whole talk. So let's go into this box. Actually, let me put the mic down real quick. Because I forgot. Okay, so it's this way. You open the box. So you just pretty much, I'm going to put the mic on my shirt so you guys can hear me. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Okay, so I had to squeeze that on there and open this box. So this is a really nice box, y'all. Like really, really nice. And it opens. And so we have our instructions. This is the digital camera easy guide. And then this is just a customer service team. So if you need customer service or your instructions, you definitely can find them in the box. And I've seen some reviews on different cameras, and a lot of people said on certain cameras, the budget ones, they send you like Asian or China language instructions, and this one is all English. But the back, I think the back has other language. No, this is all English. So this is all English instructions. I cannot wait to test drive this thing. So you do get the camera. Let's check out the camera because it looks pretty neat. So I see a lens there. I'm going to go in. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my. This is nice. You can pretty much take this anywhere. This is freaking nice. Oh gosh, this is really, really nice. Okay. Now it is the Canon G7X is a little bit more thinner than this one, but I would rather have a bigger one than because that Canon G7X one you could lose that one like really quickly. Because I lost my Canon in the house so many times and put it in my purse and forgot it in my purse, stuff like that. But this one is going to be really, really good for me. Now it has like a charger adapter, a USB charger thing, and then I think that's like the mic. Yeah, that's what it says. The mic here. So you have the mic, the USB, and then the charger there. I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, so yeah. And then it has like all these little buttons back here, which I don't even know yet. I know with my Canon one, I just kind of test drove it myself. I didn't even read the instructions, but look at that, y'all. It's a whole mirrorless camera. How cool is that? And I love the fact that I can put my hands right here and rest them while I am filming. Like, let's take this thing for a test drive. Okay. Been intentional with Andrea. Welcome, welcome back. Okay, look, girl, she bougie out here acting crazy. No, I'm not. But um, but it has like the power button like feature, and then it has like I don't know these little knobs right here. These are some kind of knobs here, and then I think this is maybe like the camera, and then this is the power thing. But I'm thinking that this one is the recorder. Like I said, I paid like $180 some for it, and then turned around and got contacted by the seller to do a review on both of these cameras. That he sent me one for free, and then I paid for this one. And then he said if people are responding to the review on on I'm about to say YouTube, either YouTube or Amazon, both of them, then he's gonna work with me. So honestly, a paid potential review, or what I say, sponsorship. That's even better. Okay, and so I'm really excited about this, y'all. Y'all just don't know how excited I am about it. But we do have a lens here. I'm not sure if this lens moved because I think I've been trying to twist on it a little bit. I don't know if it just like pops out or whatever. But it has like I see this. It has like a little flash thing going on here. I don't know. Oh yes. So it has like a little flash thing. So like if you're filming at night, you can use your flasher instead of like buying one from like Amazon, like those little extra flashlights. So you get a flashlight there, and then on the side you got your little this little thing right here. You can put like a little string in there to, hold like especially if you're vacationing, you can have that to hold your camera and stuff like that. And then it has like it already has a charger in there. Okay, so it has a charger in there already, and then it has like a USB card, I guess, like some kind of card in there. I guess a new card. But I did have some things on the side. That's cool. Um, it's already like kind of ready to use. You just got to read the instructions. I got two boxes. One is obviously empty for the charger card in there, but this is what the power charger box look like. This thing, but it's in there. It's in there. It's about that size, and it's in there. So we got two of those, and then we have the charger card, so you can put it in your laptop and connect it to your camera and like edit your pictures or put your pictures on your laptop, stuff like that. Or you can just charge your camera. You can charge your camera from this as well. And then also we have, I don't know what this is. I think this is maybe like I see these in my glass case when I get my glasses. So I think it's for the mirror to wipe it down. But this mirror has like a little, where is that little thing? It has like a little strip there where you can take it off here. But I'm going to keep mine on. I'm going to keep mine on for a little bit until I learn how to do it. And then also I'm probably going to grab a case. That's something I didn't do with my last camera. I didn't grab a case. So when I dropped it quite a few times, it was breaking. Little did I know. So you put your chargers in these little charge banks here. Also, you can charge your batteries with this. But how cool is getting two batteries? So if one go dead, I can have that second one to do whatever I need. I don't have to stop filming. So that's really cool. I had that problem and that issue with my last Canon, like that was like my only camera too as well. But I had that problem where I didn't have chargers, and I really needed them. But sometimes chargers can be a little bit pricey, and with the Canon G7X, you have to have a special charger in order to you have to have a special, oh, this is cool. So you have to have a special charger, just something like this, but the Canon one, and they are seriously and honestly expensive. Now, if I had known this back when about the budget cameras, I definitely would have bought one of these instead of spending so much money. So save your money, save your money. Don't go looking for the expensive stuff like these. What is this? These new Meta glasses from Ray-Bans and all that stuff. You can get them for the low on Amazon. And then also, because I was looking around for some cheaper ones and I found some. And then also, and I think that those will be so good to use your um, um, to do your content outside your house and to not have people all up in your business. Because I feel like when you have a camera or your phone and you're TikToking or you're doing stuff for Amazon, not Amazon, but you're creating stuff for your YouTube channel, content creating in the stores. I don't have time for people to be in my business or looking. So I feel like those glasses are the next best thing to have when you're out and about and you want to film something, especially the come along with me type of things. And that's even good, better to have those. And then like if you're like me and I love listening to music or talking on my phone while I'm out and about, that's really, really good for me as well. Um, and also, what else did I see? I've seen a lot of things on Amazon. I reached out to a couple of people to see if they would let me review their products like for free. So I'm just waiting on these two people to contact me back. The guy with the camera, I did reach out to him like 2 days ago and let him know that I was going to be doing this video. And so that's what we're doing. So I'm really I'm going to give this guy 5 stars because this company is amazing to be able to make this camera look just like the Canon G7X. It's crazy to me. Man, and plus you can afford stuff like this, like people that can't afford, like me, somebody that's on a budget, like me, and just really trying to save their money, like I. This is what I mean. I look. I can't say nothing bad about this camera. This is a nice camera. We're gonna turn it on in just a moment, but yeah, let's get back to the power box thing here. So we have 2 of the chargers. So like I said, if your charger go down, the first one go down, you always got that second one, okay? And then we do have a lens case, which and a string or some sort. I guess this string goes on the side. Like I was saying, like you can put a string or something. So I guess the string, one of the strings go on the side. But this is like the lens. This is really nice. This is really nice. Um, okay. So that's your lens to protect your lens. You can use that. Take it off. Okay, so once you put it on, just squeeze it to come off, pop off. Okay. So we already learning. We really don't need those instructions, do we? And if you really need those instructions, use those instructions. Okay, and then so we have a wristlet thing here. Make sure, I don't care, make sure you wash these wristlet things because sometimes people return and sometimes people re some people send these back, maybe not, I don't know, but they may send just any camera back, especially if it's not working right, and the seller don't have time to be washing these. Okay, so make sure you wash everything, even the camera, sanitize it down, stuff like that. I know I didn't, but rather be safe than sorry. But other than that, look at this pouch is for the camera. But I am going to get another like pouch thing. But if you don't want to, you can definitely use this. And how cute is it? You can't tell me it's not cute. Oh my gosh. You can still save your money, right? You don't have to go and grab another one just because you just have to have it, right? So, but I want another camera pouch, and then also I'm gonna get a protector for the camera, so if it falls, I'll be fine. Okay, but y'all, let's turn this thing on. Let's see if we can. I know. Okay, so that was the power button. Let's see. Oh, and it says welcome. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's just like welcome. um Okay. So as we're gonna do this while I'm on here. So it's, I don't know if you guys can see, but let me turn it around so you guys can see yourself. But it's looking nice. It's giving that intentional vibe. It's not giving like aesthetics. I don't want aesthetics. I just want naturally me. So I want to show you guys, like I really want to show you guys, like I don't know how. Let me see. Let me set you guys up. Okay, so now you guys see me and I see you guys. This is giving. This is giving and it makes my skin look so pretty. Ah, this is so freaking giving. I don't even know if it's recording. Y'all, I fell in love. Like I fell in love. Now let's see if this works. So it does work. So it's just a zoom feature. It's just a zoom feature. Let's see. Let's see. Now you guys can see me. Let's see. So it's just basically a zoom feature that you can zoom in. As you guys can see, like this, the button I didn't really know about. It's like a totally zoom feature. I thought it was for the lens here, but it's not for the lens. So yeah, y'all, how cute! Like it eats your color up. Like I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off because I really need to. It makes noise. I really need to read that instruction book. But I would suggest you guys go online and The next camera that I share with you guys, I'm going to give you the seller's name, but I want to go ahead and get more acquainted in knowing this seller, and talking to him and seeing if he wants to be mentioned. But if you go on Amazon, you can pretty much find this camera. It is just a camera. It has it's camera 8K digital camera. It's a video recorder, digital zoom, high capacity battery, and it has filters. So yeah, this is really nice, really nice. So this can connect to your laptop, your TV, your phone, um, any internet that you buy. It can connect, and you can take everything from this camera straight to your phone, right? Or everything from this camera straight to your laptop, right? So I really love it. Okay, and honestly, you don't even really need, wherever you are using their internet, you can just use your hotspot from your phone and do it that way. Especially if you're not paying for it and it's unlimited, use it that way. To all my mothers and my fathers out there, or whoever keeping the kids, and you are on YouTube content creating, and you're trying to figure out, like, I want a camera, you can definitely get a camera for the low. You don't have to go out there worrying yourself, pressuring yourself to buy a camera that, is going to honestly take money from you and your family's mouth, or a roof from over you and your family's head. No matter if you saved it or not, take that money, that extra money, and spend it on something totally other than a camera. If I had to know this back then, I would not have spent $700 to $800 on my Canon G7X, and almost $1,000 with the insurance and the protection plan. But with this one, on, like I said, I only spent $180 some dollars, which is almost $200. I spent like almost 210, because I did get a protection plan on it. I want the best. Okay, anything anything with electronic, I will buy the protection plan on it, because I want it to be fixed each and every time. So definitely check them out. Like, I'm happy, y'all. I'm so happy for what's about to come. And I cannot wait to learn how to make this and share with you guys. Like, y'all, it's happening. So anyways, y'all, I'm put all this stuff back in the box. We're waiting on my second camera that I have. And that should be here within 2 days. I do have, well, actually, this is the third camera. Is it? No, this is the second camera. Because I got this camera, and then he reached out to me. We talked, to chat, blah, blah, blah. And he wanted to send me another camera. So, anyways, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in, listening. If you made it this far, y'all already know I'm a rambler, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. Thank you for helping the algorithm of our video. I see you guys. I see the watch. I see you guys looking. I see you guys peeking in. I see you guys showing out and supporting your girl. Don't forget to always leave a comment too as well if you want to ask me something, or if you're a small company out there that wants someone to review your products, whether it's electronics, it's hair, it's nails, candles, whatever you have, that is respectfully, I definitely will try. I'm into Pilates, so yeah, if you have, like, yoga clothes and stuff like that, just contact me. If you are a content creator and you want me to be like on your podcast, you want me to speak or something like that, or you want me to collab on your channel, definitely hit me up, let me know, because y'all, I am tuned in and I'm here to support you guys as well. As much as y'all support me, I'm here to support you too as well. So yeah, let's collab. Let's get these sponsorship rolling. And I would honestly suggest the smaller content creators to put theirself out there. If you want to get sponsorships, reviews, and collabs, you have to talk the way that, just like you saw me put myself out there. Because sometimes people don't look in your description. You have to let them know, you know, hey, look at my description. But before you look at my description, let me tell you what's in my description. So, anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I definitely will see you in the next video. Bye.